Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be playing the Sudden Death Global Tournament with this Expo Rocket deck. I think it's probably the best variant, like if you want to get the most wins with any type of Expo deck, since it's just like, it's pretty good on offense. And especially like a lot of matches, you're going to have to Rocket Cycle, whereas Fireball doesn't really help as much. So he's going to, okay, that Fireball was pretty lucky since he hit my Skellies. But yeah, I'm just going to try to get to like maybe 25 wins in this video. I think that'd be doable. The games do go by pretty fast. Like it only took me, I actually like the Sudden Death game mode a lot, since it's hard to like be motivated to play the GT early on in the normal mode when like each game just like, I know I'm going to win them up to like 15 without losing, but it's so like, okay, this is going to take like an hour. But in this case, like getting to 20 wins took like 30 minutes or something, since all the games are really short. Yeah, also like, I realized there's a trick you can do to get like more crowns, which I should have taken advantage of, but I kind of forgot. Where like you can just spell cycle the first like 3 opponents, because like people are really bad at the beginning. So you can just bring a spell cycle deck and throw rocket poison on their king tower the whole time, and just get like an easy 3 crowns, which helps like a lot if you're trying to go for a badge. Like the tiebreaker, whoever has the more crowns will get a better ranking. So I definitely should have done that, but I kind of forgot. And yeah, I guess we'll focus on the actual game. Gonna be facing this log bait fireball deck. I think we could win because we have rocket. Probably gonna help us out a decent amount in the spell cycle race. So he's gonna fireball my expo, which is fine. We'll go skellies on the rascal things, and he's gonna rocket his prince because he did play in the back. My expo like finishes it off anyways. So I'm gonna log his princess. I don't really need to save it for the goblin barrel because I can always defend with Archer's Ice Spirit and take 0 damage, unless he tries to prediction log or something. But let's see, he's gonna rascals in the back. I don't really want to rocket that. It's probably not worth it. Okay, maybe I should have rocketed the prince, but I wasn't really fast enough, which is fine. Let's go log on the princess. Might take some damage actually from this barrel if my skellies don't clutch up. Dude, how is, oh my god, those got so much damage. Yeah, we might actually lose this now. I have to try to focus. I thought the skeletons would be able to kill the barrel a lot faster than that, but he somehow got like 1,000 damage. So I'm just gonna go expo on offense, try to like get something going here. Let's go along the rascals. Maybe we can actually get a lock here because fireball won't fully kill. Alright, nice, and he's gonna princess like right next to his tower for some reason. That's a really bad play, since it just gives me free rocket value. Then our knight also scores 1 hit. So I tried to try to cycle back. Okay, never mind. Wouldn't have enough time to cycle back to my log there, but we can just fully defend with Archer Skellies, not take any damage. And wait, why does he keep doing princess behind his tower? It's actually so bad for him. But I guess I'm not going to complain. This gives me another free rocket. So go ahead and Archer snipe the Dark Gob. Log on the barrel. Yeah, we're in a really good spot now since his tower's in like 2 rocket range. So I'm just going to go defensive expo. Oh, should have rocketed his princess there. I kind of forgot, so my bad. Let's go log on his barrel. He's going to fireball that. I'm going to go skellies just to make sure we don't take any dark gob damage, and then go offensive expo since we still have like another defensive expo surviving. And maybe if we're lucky, the prince will like jump over to kill my archer or something. Get my expo lock. Okay, perfect. So that actually works out really well. It's a really nice interaction. Sometimes it catches them off guard with the prince. So I guess this is our first opponent who's like not like really bad at the game. Okay, so we found a game against Danny. I'm gonna go expo with the bridge since I feel like it's a pretty good starting play in this game mode. Can't really get punished for it since it is sudden death. And I play the expo on the inside tile, so the balloon should like fly all the way across the map to it. So I guess like if I didn't play on that tile, we could have been in a bit of trouble. But yeah, at least we know what the deck's gonna be, and I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. I haven't lost to a lumberjack balloon yet, since all you need to do is like play Clash of Clans and go for a few offensive expos, and eventually you're just gonna like either defend the whole game or just break through by outcycling their bullet or something. And I play my expo in like the king tower activation spot, so it's gonna go to my king tower and help us out quite a lot going into the rest of the match. Just make the defenses a lot easier. And I'm gonna go Tesla up high, maybe try to snipe his musk, unless I played it too low there. Okay, no, we played it fine. So let's go Ice Spirit Skelly. He's gonna bowler. Those archers just will try to kill that as fast as possible. And I can go Offensive Expo since he won't have his bowler in hand for it. So I don't really know what he's gonna do to stop this. Okay, Musketeer, just go with a log. And then I'm gonna Tesla up high. He does catch it with the bats, but I think with our Ice Spirit, his balloon won't even get death damage. So yeah, at this point, like we have his tower and the 3 rockets and a few logs probably. I don't really know how much rocket does at level 11, but he's gonna give us a decent amount of value on the bowler. He does a negative trade, but March is gonna kill it anyways. He's gonna log, catches E-Spirit, and yeah, he's gonna keep spamming us, but it's not gonna do too much. He's got to pull off a few defenses and then chuck some rockets on his tower, and we should be good to go. I might just eat the Musketeer damage, to be honest. Maybe rocket his tower. If he played a bowler. Okay, he put the bowler like up high, so I wouldn't be able to hit it with the rocket. Just want to like not throw the game, so there's really no harm in defending a few times before going for the spell cycle. So just keep cycling logs. Maybe rocket if he bowlers near the tower again. Okay, I didn't have my rocket cycle yet, so we couldn't do that there. Let's go Defensive Expo. I mean, Tesla on defense. And then archers log up high. He's gonna bats. Shouldn't really do anything. The arrows are kind of annoying, but yeah, I just have to go rocket, and then I think log won't finish it off quite enough. Yeah, I mean, a level 14 log does 116, but level 11 won't quite do that much. So go rocket to finish off his tower. As I said, it's a decent matchup as long as you don't like totally screw up somehow. Let their balloon get a connection. Alright, so we're 22-1 now. Gonna be up against Tomoya. Once again, Expo first play at the bridge. Seems kind of brainless, but as I said earlier, they can't really punish you for doing it. And he's gonna have Inferno Towers, Skellies. This is probably some sort of graveyard deck if I had to guess. Like, you don't typically face things that are too off meta at like the 20 range-ish. But I mean, I guess it's still possible. Some people can get like carried by these like graveyard decks in this game mode. Yeah, I feel like everyone's using this in the later matches. Like either Lumberjack Balloon or some like graveyard freeze deck. He's gonna have the Mighty Miner too, which is interesting. But I think this is good for us because we can go Offensive Expo on the right side. Since we do have a Defensive Expo with some HP. Pretty much always a play you want to do. And he's getting Inferno Tower, but we get our archers down for fast enough. So I'm gonna go Knight in front, try to DPS down his Mighty Miner. He might freeze this, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go log. Just want to kill that ASAP. Maybe get my Expo some damage. Alright, we do get a small lock. And he has to deal with the archers as well. So we're just gonna go delivery. I'm gonna Expo the left side this time. Okay, wow, I actually didn't think he had Inferno Tower back yet, so it's kind of unfortunate. He's gonna give the well played since he kind of caught us off guard there. So let's go ahead and kind of reset here with the Tesla in the middle. Might try to spam us with the Mighty Miner push with the graveyard. He's gonna go Ice Golem, just archers low since he might freeze this. And then I'm gonna go with an Offensive Expo. Oh dude, what are you doing? He just froze my King Tower. That's actually really bad for him because like using graveyard and you activate their king, and it's pretty much impossible to get any damage from the Skellies. So he's gonna have to keep freezing my King Tower. So I just like play my archers down low. I guess like technically play my archers up high so he can't freeze the King Tower and like also everything else. But I think if we just keep up a lot of pressure, like eventually he's not gonna be able to defend. So let's go Offensive Expo again up high. Go Skellies to protect his Inferno Tower, which we do. And our Expo on the right did get some damage, so I'm just gonna log the archers and then go in with yet another Expo. Since it is like 3 times elixir the whole game, we can just cycle insanely fast. So let's go archers at the bridge, and then I'm gonna go log. Okay, our Expo, we'll get a lock that other Expo is. So I'm gonna go in on the left side. I don't really care about getting a lock. I just wanted to spend a bunch of elixir so that we can just like go back to another one on the right side. I mean, technically I could just like cycle 2 rockets, but I think this is more fun. I'm just gonna go Expo again on the right, and then gonna go Knight, just log the left, everything else here. Okay, hopefully we don't choke. I think we're fine because yeah, he has to freeze like that. But if he froze my archers in the tower, we probably would have taken a lot of damage. So let's go rocket now, and then all we need to do is cycle back to one more rocket. Even if he spams us, like, we have our king tower up, so it's like no way he gets any damage. Let's go log, and then rocket the tower. So yeah, this matchup, like, if they don't have a big spell, like a poison or something, it's usually quite easy. Like, all you have to deal with is the freeze, which, like, doesn't help them too much. So we found a game against Hugo MZ. I'm gonna go Expo first play, because why not? Just see what he has, and Lumberjack in back. Alright, so I guess this guy's just like everyone else, playing Lumberloon, thinking he's gonna carry them the entire GT, since, like, I guess technically it is one of the best decks for sudden death mode, since you can often catch your opponent off guard and just, like, take their tower in one push if they don't have a good answer. But since we're using Expo, it should be like another easy match. I feel like all these matchups have not been too difficult, but the thing is, like, there are some, like, I think later on you face a lot more of, like, skillful graveyard players, I guess, if you call graveyard a skillful deck, but they have, like, variants that don't have freeze. They have, like, Skelly King, Zappies, Poison. I feel like that's, like, the more common version people are using on the leaderboard, and I definitely do not want to have to face that with Expo. Sounds like a pain. So yeah, I'm gonna go Tesla on his bowler, and he, like, places it in the perfect position for me, so I'm gonna get so much damage here. I think that's like 2 more rockets should finish off his right tower. So let's just see here. He's gonna spam us, gonna block the bridge. Might not go in at all. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Tesla on defense first. Don't really want to rush things, since he can possibly take my tower at one push if I'm not really careful. So just don't want to go insanely aggressive with the rockets, but since he cycled that in the back, and I'm already back to another Tesla, I think they should be fine. I'm gonna go Tesla again down low, Archer this side, and then Ice Spirit that. Just need to cycle my Skellies, and we're gonna be back to a rocket, but yeah, he knows it's over. He's gonna give up the tornado on my king. But there we go, rocketing his tower to finish off the match. Gonna put us at, I think, 24 wins, so hopefully see you all in the last game. And I've not taken any losses the video so far. Okay guys, so we're going to be facing Royale here. Not sure if that's supposed to be a pun or something. But yeah, hopefully we don't lose, and I can get the clean 25-1. Well, I guess it's not like a really clean video, but at least we didn't lose since I started to record, which would be pretty nice. And he's going to have a Skelly King Poison. So yeah, this is going to be a bit more difficult than the typical, like, graveyard freeze decks, like the one we faced last game. But the question is he gonna have, like, a cannon card? Since I know a lot of people on the leaderboard have been running this Skelly King cannon card, which sounds like really aids to play against. It looks like he probably won't have anything like that, and we get a really nice Expo lock to start off the game. He's gonna go Ice Wiz. I'm gonna go Expo opposite lane of that. It might not have been the best play, since he can poison, which is gonna get him some, like, extra damage on the lower HP tower, but I think it's fine. I'm just gonna go log in the tombstone so it dies faster. Maybe get my Expo some damage. Okay, it's not really gonna work out. So let's see. I'm gonna go Expo off on the left side now. Just go Knight in front. Try to kill everything here. I'm gonna go Archer as well. And okay, we do get a lock actually, which is really good. My baby dragon's gonna target the archers, so I want a Tesla just to make sure it can distract it for longer. And okay, this is gonna be a bit annoying. I'm just Skellies up high for the Skeleton King, and then I'm gonna Knight as well. He might try to use the ability, I'm not too sure. But okay, did he give up? He might have actually just, like, decided to give up, since this is, like, a pretty good matchup for me, I guess. Even though he does have, like, Poison and Skelly King, and it's, like, triple elixir or whatever, so it's not, like, as bad for him. I feel like Expo kind of shines in single in that type of matchup, but it's still not too bad for me, like, later on in, like, a normal game. So yeah, there we go, 25-1. I'm gonna keep recording, but that's gonna be the next video, so peace out.